Good morning.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Arturo, Gracia.
And I'm Nate.
We're putting on gloves and we have our trash bags and we are going to
roll down
clean up the park. We're going to clean up the park. So we have a trash can for recycling and 2 for garbage, and we will keep you updated.
All right, so we're about. Oh, something landed on me. Sorry, that was a bug.
We found a piece of plastic right here, so we're gonna pick it up. This is our recycling bag. We're gonna separate the trash.
That's recyclable. This is non-recyclable
plastic. So far, we have not found any garbage. We have solely found.
We found a second piece of recycling material. We found a Sprite can,
which is aluminum, and aluminum is recyclable. There was actually an aluminum shortage in the beginning of quarantine, so there was not a lot of soda cans.
We found
Another can. So far, there's not a lot of garbage, more recyclable, which is great because that is great for our world.
Okay, so we've been picking up trash for about 20 minutes now, and most of our findings are plastic bottles, whether they're torn or intact. These have been going in the recycling. We see a lot of plastic string.
We've gotten several cans.
Aluminum cans is a lot. Another one.
I don't know if you can see
it. So most of this trash is being found around the jogging path or this little track right here. Hello. So we see that people are even jogging and scootering by now. And people just eat on these and they just throw their food on the ground, and that's not okay. We've also been picking up a lot of pieces of paper. Hello. So yeah,
One more piece of paper.
We're gonna keep going for about an hour or 2 without documenting to just figure this out, and we'll show our ending results in the end.
So here we are, done with our recycling walk, and we filled this entire bag with water bottles and cans.
This is our trash.
We filled like about a quarter of this one with trash.
This was about. I found a lot of half-filled water bottles around the basketball court. This is because a lot of the times the kids that come and play, they'll get distracted with the game, and so they'll forget that they have water. So even here we have more, and we're just gonna empty these out onto the dirt and then put them in the recyclable bag.
We just went around the side of the school and we found a good amount of bottles. We have a good amount of trash. Now we're gonna go over to the other part, or the other side of the school, and we're gonna go and see if we can find any more trash.
Yes, it's been about 45 minutes. We are going to switch locations now. And in this location, we predominantly found recyclable things such as water bottles, Gatorade bottles, aluminum cans. So we're gonna see if we can compare it to the other side, if there's more recyclable or more trash objects.
So here we are across the bike path, and we just found a little dog toy, which is going in the trash.
Trash, not recyclable.
Got it? Okay, we just found a torn up Kolache bag. So we are gonna put this one in the recycling bag as well.
Currently, we just met a man who lives in the neighborhood here, and he says that a lot of the students who come just leave their garbage all over this area. And as you can see, there's a bunch of water bottles near that fence over there, so we're just gonna walk this area and see if there's more trash here. We just got to the top of the hill, and the man was right. There are numerous water bottles around here.
Like 15 bottles over there.
So we are going to, even some stuck in a fence, so we are going to get those out and throw them away in the recycling bag.
So we just split off into the soccer field right behind the school, and we found a ton of water bottles. We even found a sock and a surgical mask.
So what Nate was saying about splitting off, we decided to cut the park into a couple pieces. One is walking trails and roads, 2 is a soccer field, and 3rd is the basketball court over there. We're gonna compare how much trash is in each, and right now it looks like soccer has a bunch of half-empty water bottles.
It looks like soccer field's gonna win.
Yeah, pretty much.
So something that we found is a surgical mask. So this is obviously a necessity in a pandemic. It is just sad to see that there are people around the world who need it, and it is just lying in a soccer field, used and stepped on.
So we came from across the biking path from the school, and we basically went from all the way, we walked across the soccer field until we got here, and I think this is going to be our final spot. And we found a basketball and a bunch of water bottles, and I think another surgical mask.
So I think the soccer field definitely had a lot more water bottles, but over here we had a lot more materials like surgical masks and what looks to be like a football leather casing.
Is it football or basketball?
Yeah, it's a football. And there's also a plastic bag. There's a lot of stuff like that. So this is going in the trash, and this is going in the recycling.
Yeah, this is all plastic.
That's it.